Hello and a very happy Friday to you. If you've been following DC Designs on Facebook, you would have noticed that there's been an announcement for updates on the F-15 package that has been released. If you haven't seen it, I can give you a quick rundown. So this is phase 1 of the updates. The first off being the bug fixes. There's been a change in the gauge performance issue in Virtual Cockpit that was cutting frame rates in half, so that's now fixed. Canopy reflections in Virtual Cockpit too high, the reflective surface has been reduced. Missing cameras in the cockpit. New camera views added in the internal view, so that should be good. I&D models hidden in liveries. Now, I did notice this when I first started using the plane, that the I&D models were actually in the livery section instead of their own model file. So now that has been resolved and now have their own separate folders. Polygon shadowing on ailerons have now been fixed. Engine start issue on runway, gate, apron, etc. fixed. Texture fallback issue fixed. Canopy able to open in flight is now fixed. Gear handle lever mouse rect in op fixed. Aircraft restricted to Mach 1. Now that's been fixed and is now Mach 2 capable. Lights move from positions. I noticed on the external view after the lights had been switched on that the lights were, I don't know, a couple of feet in front of the aircraft, and that has now been fixed. The LOD models appeared at wrong times or too early, that's now fixed. Polygon shading on control column is now fixed. Landing gear lever in op is now fixed. Next up is the textures. There have been some textures replaced for the FSX and Prepare 3D variants. Resolution of texture maps increased, UV maps are redone to support high resolution without performance degradation. Then the modelling upgrade phase 1. Cockpit modelling enhanced, extra detail added to cockpit walls, canopy frame and canopy handle areas. Polygon and N-gon shadowing issues fixed, rudder pedals remodelled and textured. And the last bit for the updates in the phase 1, the known issues. TAA mode still tears all and any projected gauge displays. This is a current limitation within MSFS, and at this time SOBO have not issued a fix. So that's not down to the aircraft, that's down to the simulator. MFD displays limited to what MSFS can reasonably reproduce. There's no forward-looking infrared or radar yet that were featured in the Prepare 3D, but working on replacements. So fingers crossed, in the future there'll be some sort of radar that we can use. Future upgrades. Now some of these do look quite promising. More cockpit modelling and texture improvements. Further bug fixes as required. Implementation of extra features and animations, which would be quite nice. Further performance optimization wherever possible. Then phase 3, not sure, I don't find any issues with the sound apart from dynamic sounds, but maybe that's why this package is being integrated. But phase 3 is a final sound package, full kinetic and stereo 3D wise custom F-15 Eagle sound package from Sim Acoustics. And then finally any required further bug fixes and refinements. So DC Designs are fully committed to making this a very, very decent addition to the flight sim world, and I for one look forward to the future enhancements. I already enjoy flying it now as is, but with future enhancements this is going to be quite a package. So yeah, I just thought I would bring the update to you all if you'd missed it, and looks like there's a lot of you out there that have this package on your machines, so all looks good, and some things to look forward to. So anyway, you got this far, thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time. Take care.